couple dings there, a couple dings, along with the actual broadcast. I think we've straightened some of those things out. We just look forward to giving you a clean show today, tomorrow, and we just, this is what we're here to do. We're here to just break bread with you guys. All this information that I've gained over the years, I'm just here to give it back. That's what I'm here for. So let's get into it. Let's talk about our boy Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates, we all know who that is. Excuse me, my camera's acting a little crazy. My mic's in the way. So let's get into it. Bill Gates reveals that his children will inherit less than 1% of his $107 billion wealth. That's $107 billion. Billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates has reaffirmed his decision to leave less than 1% of his estimated $101.2 billion fortune to his three children, Jennifer, Rory, and Phoebe Gates. This approach aligns with his long-standing belief that substantial inheritance can hinder personal growth and achievement. In a recent interview on Figuring Out with Raj Shamane podcast, Gates explained that while his children received a quality upbringing and education, he believes that passing down massive wealth would not benefit them. He emphasized the importance of allowing them to build their own careers and find success independently. Gates, who co-founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000, views philanthropy as the best use of his resources. He has pledged to donate the vast majority of his wealth to address global challenges such as healthcare, education, and poverty. So Bill Gates looking like, the kiddos. I mean, 1% of 101.2 billion still is a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. So it ain't like when he passed away, he gonna leave them destitute. He just feels like, his kids should be able to make their own way. I'm pretty sure by now he's set them up in a way that they're already doing that. So whatever they receive, whenever he passes away, it's just going to be cherry, just cherry on the top. That's all that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, to be that lucky to have someone with that much money and influence being able to still be well grounded enough, to put his kids in a position to go get it on their own, even though they got the Gates name, which probably opens up many doors for them, but you still got to put the work in once you get inside the rooms, get inside that door. So I like the fact that Bill is not just turning his kids into some spoiled brats, because none of us want to do that. We all want to leave something behind. It's biblical. But at the same time, we want our kids to be out here doing what they're supposed to be doing in order for them to build their own life. And whatever we decide to leave behind is just, once again, cherry on the top. So I give big ups to Bill Gates. I think that's an honorable move if it's true, which it sounds like it is. But his kids are already set up. I'm sure they already have trust funds, and I'm sure they've been put in positions where their incomes are not lacking at all. So shout outs to Bill Gates. I came across something over the weekend as well, just to, move on. Dr. George Fraser. I don't know if you know who this guy is. This guy is Googling. Dr. George Fraser. He breaks down the crisis of Black family and building wealth. Dr. Fraser highlights troubling statistics around marriage rates and household incomes across racial and ethnic groups in the U.S. The data points to a growing crisis within the African American community, where marriage rates are significantly lower than those of other groups, raising important questions about family structure, economic stability, and long term generational outcomes. The goal is to spark reflection, deepen understanding, and encourage more conversations about rebuilding strong foundations with Black households. Addressing these challenges is key to shaping a more empowered and unified future. So, Dr. George Fraser is pretty much breaking down the statistics that married folks do better than single folks. I've been married, unfortunately, no longer married, but what I find out is that when you do have a partner and you are on the same page and you are building together, it typically ends up being a outstanding financial family dynamic, right? So, you know, I just think divorce is, running rampant through our communities, of course. I don't know why we can't really get along with each other. A lot of folks say, it's bigger than us. It happened way before we got here, and now we're here, and it just tends to, sometimes lapse when it comes to our Black relationships with one another. Um, I know, just going through what I've gone through, I understand on the other side some of the pitfalls that I participated in, in order to not be in that relationship anymore. And I've grown from it. I understand now, what my goals and future relationships need to be.